Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we died. We got eaten by flying sharks. It's a good thing that we're video game protagonists, and something as awful as that can be simply undone by hitting retry, isn't it? Even so, it was a very long and arduous series of battles, so I think what I need to do is, hang on. Haze. Enemies become unaware of presence. I think this is how I'm going to go about it. I'm just going to use this haze gem, and I think that will make us invisible to enemies, hopefully. So yeah, we've got to... There is a rest point somewhere out here, hopefully. Man, he would have to open up the gym. He would have to let in all the nasty versions of these enemies, wouldn't he? Of course, even if I am invisible to enemies at the moment, I think I'm still going to try and kite them. The village shouldn't be that far off. Oh boy, there's more of those monster plants that were in the chest that we opened. Manoria village. Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere too. What did you say this place was called? Manoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus. They're so pretty. The ocean and flowers together. It smells great around here. It also makes me kind of hungry. Only you could work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway, so what would you say to lunch? Fine by me, but do we have any provisions? Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Rouen. That's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and the tavern. So we should have 39 chests, so... Yep, we have 39 chests. Grab some food. Which was the tavern? I used to work at the harbour in Rouen, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up settling down right here where I was born and raised. The only downside is my oh-so-delightful sister is here. Zach was fired from his job in Rouen, so he came here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister is always worried about him. Great. Just great. Are you guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have the time. We're gonna need to. We're almost out of energy completely. This is the Elder's house. Oh, are you travelers? If you're looking for a place to eat, I suggest you try the White Magnolia. They've got good food and you get a fair amount for your money. It's worth checking out. Ah, more travelers. Welcome to Manoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn. But with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, we survive only because of these famous flowers. I guess they're still pulling in tourism. Either that or they're eating them. Why empty house? Too much in the way of assets to throw. Okay, so lodgings are the blue house, green are the shops. Oh, this counts as both. We're all woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. We came to Manoria so we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. Watch out for sharks. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Manoria is the best place to set off for a trek up the Crone Mountains. We're just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safely. Okay, die-hard paler, 500 mirror. We learned the recipe. We already have one of these. Yeah, we already know the recipe, we can just make it ourselves. So that gives us 2 recipes. Yeah, that's right. So rest, please. We desperately need the EP back. Thank you. Oh, actually, we could use some bear claws. 100 mirror is stupid cheap. I'll take 10. I'll take 20. Azalea fruit. I don't know what that's for, but I'll take 5. And we have plenty of fresh herbs. Okay. So let's take... Pure general goods. My granddaughter Sadie really is the sweetest girl. Her parents left to find work, but Sadie stays here to be with me. I'm truly grateful. Oh. Some of these ingredients, though. We've never eaten a salmon Manoria? Huh. Oh boy, it must have been quite some time since we last visited her shop because we just don't have any ingredients. Remember when we had money? That was nice. So then, setting off once again, take side paths for 2 different chests. Oh. I guess the game doesn't want me to do that, it wants me to see the plot cutscenes. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. Are you here on vacation? No, we're just passing through on our way to Rouen. We came from Bose by way of the Crone Pass. You're joking! Wow, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. It's not the pass that's the dangerous part, it's the lighthouse. You're into hiking, I assume? No, not especially. It sure works up an appetite, though. Is there anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh yes, I'd suggest trying the box lunch. What's that? The windmill at the edge of town has a great platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, a lot of people buy them and take them there to eat. Ooh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Well, there's the smoked ham sandwich, the seafood paella. Either would be good in my opinion. I'll try the sandwich. I'll have the seafood. Thank you, that'll be 120 mirror. Received special boxed lunch. I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty. Thanks. Want to go over to the viewing platform? Sure. Oh. I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua. Well, Estelle, watch where you're going. Oh. Ow. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and... No, it's alright. Pardon me, I confess my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope. No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy about 10 years old wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance? A boy in a cap. You see anyone like that, Joshua? Not that I recall, no. I see. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble. Well, we're gonna get involved in that sooner or later, aren't we? Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. What is it? Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. What half-baked ideas are you cooking up this time? Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter. It's always romance, doesn't it? You can't... Absolutely not. I just think I've met her before, a long time ago. I was just surprised. Met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points. Moving on, don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise? Yep, the Genus Royal Academy uniform. Since we're both in Rouen, it's not that surprising to see someone wearing one. Ah, so that's the real thing then? She seemed polite and smart, and refined. Totally different from that scruffy, rude pretender, in other words. Boy, Gisette isn't even here and you're picking fights with her. What are you talking about? Gisette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? Alright. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Good. Now why don't we go have lunch up on the viewing platform? Fine. Wow, check out this view! I can't! There's a windmill in the way. Yep, you can practically see the entire ocean from here. Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes you feel like you're living it up, huh? It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure. I'm starving. I actually don't remember Estelle giving Joshua a hard time about Gisette, but I guess that's the one advantage of Nico B's Let's Play. It lets me see old stuff like that again. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich! It smells so good! I'm looking forward to eating my seafood palais, personally. I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in! Yeah, let's. Time for that first bite. Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. The pail is really good too, just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tried paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me! Feed you? Yep. This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. I'm sure you're wrong on that, Estelle. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua fed Estelle a bite of the paella. Delicious! That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. That's pretty tasty, but you didn't have to do that, you know. I know. That hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice, it makes me feel kind of sleepy. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Yeah. Huh? Did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah, the wings were a different shape, and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle? A white falcon. Didn't know they made them in that colour. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. That would be nice, but I don't personally expect it. I'm pretty sure things are going to go horribly wrong and we have to fix it. I thought you were sleepy. Not anymore, I guess? Maybe we should get going then? I'd like to check in with the Rwanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. So let's see, once we move on, keep an eye out for side paths. Without signposts, a save is recommended. Yeah. And we get interrupted again. Oh! There's the boy wearing a cap. Today must just be my day for running randomly into people. Sorry about that. Just looking for someone. Say, you're not from around here, are you? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you... What? We ran into a girl that said she was looking for a boy wearing a cap. You know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago though, I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? Nah, that's okay, I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye! That kid seemed pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? It might just be my imagination, but... Have you lost anything? Lost... what? Was that a pickpocket? Anything you're wearing? Like money pouch or something? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see, pouch, check. Hairbands, check. Bracer emblem. I knew it. What the... Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. But where around here? No way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. I'll bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? He probably just took it because he could. Oh, he is in so much trouble! Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of a lifetime. Now, calm down. For now, let's just focus on figuring out where he is. I guess this is just gonna be the episode. We're gonna spend the entire episode here. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. You know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Huh? From Murcia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Theresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who have lost their parents. It's just off the Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out. Well, that was fast, wasn't it? I almost thought I needed to go in the opposite direction because he would want to stay away from the girl looking for him, but I guess not. I guess we can just move on. Every time. So, let's see. Keep an eye out for more side paths. Okay. Maybe that counts going off the beach. Shark? But, oh my, that's a big guy. Okay, what are you like? Explodes when defeated! Oh, yikes! On the upside, he doesn't have any sort of elemental weaknesses, so we can just spam Soul Blur on him and hope for the knockout. That was not the knockout. Oh, it's a good thing that we're spamming arts here. It is a good thing we weren't in melee range when that went off.
Let's move out.
Wow, 5 whole experience. A walking shark now? Or I guess that's more of a pufferfish. Whoa, I hate that. Weak to all elements a little bit more. Land monster that appears near water. Unbelievably slow but powerful bite. chest. A save is recommended, just in case. Found a tear balm. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. Oh wow, I did not realize that you could just walk out into the water like this. Found another tear balm. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. Kind of unfortunate that they used the exact same one there. Okay, we can't go any deeper like this. Right, there's the two chests that we needed to get at. Every time! Okay, Manoria Orphanage is probably where we want to go. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you just need to settle down, okay? I'm sure if I tried to go on the main road, then Estelle would just yell at me. I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe is going to be worried about you. Ah, no she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Whenever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Well, you're not catching me! Hey, get back here! Hey mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let me go! Let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse! You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem! You got no proof I took it! Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Ah! Hey, cut it out, that tickles! Pervert! Abuse! Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. See? What? What the hell was that? Get away from the boy! Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that... I remember you from Manoria. Scree? Help me, Miss Chloe! I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me! Didn't do anything, my butt! You stole my emblem! So where's your proof? And no tickling this time! Hey, we meet again! Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I thought for sure a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You'll have to wait a little longer and he still needs time to bake. You frigging brat! Child abuser! When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? This has gotten out of hand. Yeah, I suppose it has. Scree. My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything! The pervert lady just says I did! Who are you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not! Do you swear to Idios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. Oh, she's a lot smarter than you'd assume. I told you! Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright, I'll give it back, so just drop it. Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle. Whoa. I'm out of here. Clem! It's alright, he'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? I should not have jumped into this, we're going a bit over time. Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events of a veritable feast of tea and pie. I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. So much for giving him the spanking of a lifetime. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea really was the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure should surprise the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Siege. He's a gyrfalcon? Gyrfalcon? A gyrfalcon. That's Libel's national bird, isn't it? You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by, and the children are always happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. Isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one, ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Oh, you know how to bribe Estelle into coming back. Matron Theresa sure is a nice lady. Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, Siege, were you waiting for me? Screet! That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, that's Joshua. You remember them, right? It's great! Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Oh, bird telepathy is so cool! Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Siege. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Scree? Scree. Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you're thinking of what I think you are thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to go register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to Rouanian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around? Really? That'd be great! Don't you have to go back to the school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Rouen. In the next episode, because we're definitely over time. Oh boy. She's not a party member though. At least yet. Maybe that could change. Or she might also be a sky bandit planning to steal something that doesn't belong to her. Who knows? Either way, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Well, she's definitely hanging out with us.